Alright, welcome in everybody with new webcam, Facecam. So the last time we were on, yes. Yes indeed, new cam. Except I may not run it for, games that require a whole lot of computing space, because as we saw with my one trial one run with Fortnite, was my game was really laggy that session. So but the beard is coming back. I'm gonna keep the mustache a bit thicker, I think. Alright. Yes, last time we were on, we're just kind of going with the flow of things. I have this giant terminal for no absolute reason, because there's only like, I don't know, anywhere between 6 to 10 passengers every flight. I need the beard come back. Well, I can keep it a quarter length per my new company policy, which I am now a shift manager at Pizza Hut. So, shift manager and driver, both. But they've expressed to me that they want me to remain more management focused. So, we'll learn all the ins and outs to operating a Pizza Hut, including making the pizzas, which I'm learning tomorrow, which is probably going to be the hardest thing for me, to avoid eating them. So it was difficult working front end, like the register, last night, and like having to show everybody, like, voila, here's your pizza. And even though I couldn't eat it, like, yes, it looks really good, here's your order. Like, and y'all, go ahead and follow my boy Mamba over here, Mindset Backup 2. He just needs, he only needs 2 streams in order to become affiliate. He is, I mean, yes, he's doing his own damn thing over there. So go follow my boy Mamba over there too. All right, there it is. Mamba plays underscore FN. Go ahead and follow him. All right. So what research are we doing here? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? All right, fuel tanks are good to go. What's going to be most important right now? Probably going to be franchise shops, so that way we can get stores into the airport. We'll put 3 people on that. And really, we just got to think about expansion, because we're going to need this area and probably the one above it for the medium size infrastructure. So not only, yeah, there it is. So not only, might do a slight expansion of the terminal. I feel like this terminal is good enough, but we can do like a small wing off of the terminal and do it that way. But the medium sized runway, it's going to be bigger. The medium, like, parking areas, that's going to be a little bit bigger. So Mindset back up, thank you for the follow. Ooh, I gotta adjust my webcam. Interesting. Or my alerts, either one. Let's go ahead and adjust that then. Let's go ahead and quickly adjust that. Real quick. There we go. That's better. There we go. Perfect. Alright. But for the expansion, it's going to be about $750,000. So that's why we just chilling, letting our income come in. And once we hit that mark, we will go ahead and do that. I don't think I have auto planner on. So let's schedule some flights. What are we looking at? So we've got some for Havana. We've got 4 more for Havana. So it's got to be way in advance. Like right there. We'll schedule these 2 right there. We got some room on the other Havana. Even though I think that's full. Question mark? I think. Okay, well, let's look at tomorrow. Havana's full tomorrow. Friday. We got some room Friday. Here we go. Boom. And boom. There we go. If you guys hear any snoring in the background, that is my sister's dog. She is a heavy sleeper. Heavy sleeper. And since my sister's not home, she's taken the liberty to come into my room and absolutely take over my bed. So, well, that is why you may hear snoring in the background. Alright. And then we've got some Trinity flights as well. Boom. And we'll do about a midday flight. There we go. Boom. Alright. And we're good there. Alright. Running pretty well. How's everybody's Wednesday? Well, no, it's not. God. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Jeez, I'm still losing track of days, like, what days are what. It's atrocious. We'll go ahead and speed this up a bit. Triple the speed here. Tests all this week. Assignment Sunday. You're cooked. My birthday on Friday. Guys, shout out my boy Mamba. His birthday is on Friday. Shout out my boy Mamba. But you got this. Lock in. I was there at one point, man. Just back-to-back assignments and tests. It's only April, so not necessarily finals time right now, but you know, the exam before the final exam, you know, before the one that really matters anyway. Yep, I was there at one point, man. Was no bueno, but you know what? It all pays off, man. It all pays off. When you walk across that stage in the end, when you walk across that stage, get your diploma, piece of paper saying, yes, I am educated, it's all worth it. I think that one's too close. We'll do that one at night then. Coast to Coast has been pumping these flights out. Let's see if we got room Thursday. We got some room Thursday. There we go. So, boom. Yep, this is episode 5, just of Airport CEO, just chilling out, hanging out, getting our income up. That way we can start expanding. So what I think we can do, it looks like there's plenty of room here, is we can move this bathroom over to this corner here, off to the left corner, and then expand off to the right this way, and have, we can probably do some medium boarding right here. Self check-in. I might have to do the automation, because self check-in would be awesome. Self check-in would. Alright, this restaurant's doing really well. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I thought about doing like a small restaurant in here. Which one's this one? Hilltop? Okay. I thought about doing a small restaurant in here, so that way departing passengers have an option. I mean small, you know, like really small. So we'll go here, and this is surprisingly plenty enough for some of these people. There was one that was small. I forget where it's at. Huh. Alright, well, we can make it a little bigger then. Swift Veg. A veggie place? Come on. Let's see. Probably do cuppa. Cuppa the bean, but those are a lot of sales that we need to hit for this small of an airport. 130, 135. Gotta keep that in mind too. Maybe I won't add one then. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just do, yes. Maybe I'll just do like vending machines back in this part of the terminal. So we're gonna go and place one there. That was our drinks, and we'll place the snack one on the opposite side. There we go. Okay. That way passengers back here don't have to go back through security to grab something and then come back through security. So, airport tour. So, you want like a POV as if you're passenger, or, you know, what POV are we talking here? You're the boss. Well, alright. We've got our general parking area and different bus, taxi, car stops up here, so that way people can get in and out, obviously. Our front part is going to be public, so before you go through security, that's where I put the one restaurant toward the front, so that way you don't have to get through security in order to get into the restaurant. You can, while you're waiting for check-in, you can go grab a bite, grab a drink, whatever. Then you come back out here to the waiting area. You go through your check-in. I also put a public bathroom because, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Hence why there's a second one in the secure zone as well. Off to the bottom right of the terminal, that's where, you know, our more staff area is. So it's part break room, part administrative area. I'm actually going to close it off to contractors because like every 30 minutes or so you'll just see a flood of contractors come in there. So, flight info displays either side of the waiting area, either side of the security area. You go through security, and either side of the terminal, we've got 2 gates for each airline that comes in. So Havana has two, Maple has two, Air Penguin, I believe we signed them on. They have two. Coast to Coast has two, and Stripe Regional has two. Two gates for either airline, either side. And so once those passengers come off those flights, we've got our security exit right through the middle of the terminal. So that way they can just flow right through and come right out the front doors they want. And right before the doors, we have these two information desks. So hypothetically, like this were near a city, like they would have that info. If somebody needed directions on where to go, etc., they would go there. So that's the main part of the terminal that deals with passengers. Now, for the more infrastructure side, we've got, I'm not expecting it to snow a whole lot, but we do have one de-icing pad set up just in case it does snow and get cold. So that way planes, as they climb, they don't freeze over, which can cause a crash. So, to prevent that, de-icing pad, our de-icing fluid depot right below it. These two parking lots are going to be for service vehicles. We've got 3 fuel depots. We've got a medium and 2 small. Here's our general aviation parking, so private pilots that come in, not affiliated with an airline, they can come in, park their aircraft. Looks complicated. To those who aren't into aviation, yes, it seems very complicated. However, this is all, it's right up my alley. I love aviation, so we got 2 more de-icing pads right above the terminal. Our radar tower that allows us to hold more flights, and then if anything were to arise where like a plane got hit by a bird, they have to turn around, come back in, we have that infrastructure in place. So we've got our emergency service building right next to the terminal, and then the hangar for their repairs, we've got 4 right above the terminal and control tower. And here's our control tower right above the terminal as well. So now, to help with flow of the aircraft, we do have some one-way taxiways set up. So it's one way coming off the runway, going toward the hangars, and coming back around that loop. It is not one way going down the right side of the terminal, and it's also one way coming down the left as well, and coming out to the main taxiway. So, to help keep the flow of everything, that way aircraft aren't backing up because one is coming across another's path, so just makes it more fluid. Oh, we've hit a mill, so we're going to go ahead and purchase this expansion. There we go. Alright, now I believe we only have small right now, so we have to research. We have to do more research. Oh, perfect. So this medium aircraft permit, it'll unlock all the medium infrastructure we need. We'll start this project up, and we'll get one more administrator in here. Why not? Let's go with Victor and Rana. We'll go with you two, and then we'll come back into here and put you two onto that project as well. Help speed it up. It's a very time-consuming game. It's quite a bit of waiting, especially for to get your funds back up for everything. Schedule some flights in the meantime. Tomorrow we can have a Stripe come in the morning. We've got some Maple available. That's a tight window. We'll put you in at night. We've got some room down here though. Here we go. We'll punch the window down to 15 minutes between flights. There we go. We got another Stripe. Another morning Stripe flight. Coast to Coast is just sending us all these flights, man. Wow. Another morning Maple. We got some room here for some Coast to Coast. We got 5 flights slated. Boom. 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 That's Saturday. Sunday's looking a little blank, so we'll start filling it in. There we go. The Stripe sent us 3 more. Holy. Alright, we're gonna do one more night Stripe flight. We got some room in the afternoon for that gate. And one more at night. There we go. Pretty full day. Flights coming in and out of our airport here. Trinity sent us another. There we go. And Havana sent another. Here we go. Right there. And that's it for those flights. Alrighty. Now what I'm thinking with this medium side is we'll just kind of branch off right here. Like I was saying, move that bathroom across to the restaurant and then bring the terminal out this way and then have it kind of an L shape. So that way it'll go up, maybe down as well. I don't know. I might want to put in another secondary security entrance for vehicles that are permitted to come onto the airport grounds. So in saying that, I think I'm gonna start building this second bathroom. And actually, what we can do, I'm gonna go ahead and I think those. I'm going to delete those. And so this is a, let me look and see. Okay, so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. 11 by 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might have to delete this other one. There we go. They got plenty though, so. We'll go ahead and mark this new bathroom space. 11 by 15. 15. There we go. Boom. And then what we'll do, y'all are about to see what I'm gonna do here in a second. Let's see, we got the 1. So off the wall it's gonna be 3. Here we go. 3. We got 1 for the bath, for the door. We'll delete this window. Now I'm thinking about that. There we go. Go ahead and tear that wall down, guys. 3. Yeah, go ahead and tear that window out of there. We don't want no peeping Toms coming in, looking at everybody in the airport. Except, it's not even. Hang on. I don't think I did this right. There, boom. Put that in. Delete that. There. There. And there. Okay. That should fix that. There we go. Still bathrooms, we're still good. We gotta make them separate though. So we gotta go and say there, and there. Our doors. There we go. A couple of doors. And now look, what we can do, we come down here to building tools, copy and paste mode, and check this out. This way I don't have to go and build everything again. I can just copy everything, flip, and paste it. Just like that. Just like that. Makes it way easier. So this one's going to be in the male restroom. This one's going to be female. And then we can go ahead and open those since everything's in place. Put in some tile. Make it look nice. There we go. Just like that. Alright. Now that one's in place, we can go ahead and say demolish all of this. And close the bathrooms. So that way nobody comes back in. And it makes them... Person can't access security checkpoint. Why not? It's right here. It's right here. Wow. 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 Oh well. Anyway. Alright, so they got that deleted. So now we can come and put in our regular concrete in here. Oh, that's not the right flooring. There we go. And then we can go and delete these two bathrooms. There and there. Let me see what flooring that is. Just a regular concrete, I think. Nope. No, it was not. Guess it is like concrete, just looked off to me. I don't know. Okay. So that's going swell. Alright. Getting our funds up a little more. So now I'm going to work on this fence because it's got to get out of my way for us to build. We'll put it going around this new perimeter we have. No, we're not, because I just forgot the medium runway is going to be quite large. Let me go ahead and show you since we unlocked it now. See how like it overlaps like this other zone up here. So we're gonna have to unlock this second area up here in order to build our medium runway. So are they still building that? Just fixing a sec, guys. Come on now. Alright. So Alright. So we've got main entrance here. They come in, they sit down, wait to be boarded. We will have our check-ins right here. We'll do like 5 or 6. Because here's these guys. They're a bit bigger. Clearly, they're almost 2 stands. They are 2 stands worth of the old stands. So can't put in as many as we are over here. How was your shift? It went really well. I actually loved interacting more with customers, being, you know, on the register, than I did back at Walmart. Love that more customer interaction, having that customer interaction. There we go. Yeah, I loved it. I said, being able to interact more with customers and, you know, being more one-on-one with them. So but yeah, I did love it, and especially loved working that middle shift. So I worked 11 to 7 yesterday, and I'm working that again tomorrow. I will say, they're probably the best employer by far, because they supply you with a set number of shirts. I think they gave me 4 shirts. You know, it's all obviously like Pizza Hut centric. So I've got one that says Pizza Hut, it's in red. I've got 2 that say nobody out pizzas the hut, and then I've got one, it's really funny. It says Life of the Pizza Party. Now that one's probably going to be my favorite one to wear. Life of the Pizza Party. It was so funny when I first saw it. I was like, this is going to be my favorite one to wear, by far. Right, just straight fire. Like, I was like, okay, like, I see you, Pizza Hut. Like, alright. Actually, let me see how many we can put in, because I think we're going to just branch straight off of here. I have this be the outside wall of the main part, so medium stands. I'm going to make this straight across. Well, I guess we got some room to come down here too if we had to. I think we will, because I'm going to leave a bit of a gap here. You know what? That is pretty smart. Let me do that. We'll put a vehicle depot right here. Right? So that way, like, service vehicles can get in and out. We can have, like, medium specific vehicles in there. And in saying that, kind of reverse engineering everything. So the service road's going to connect there. We'll do 3 on this side. We'll do 3 on that side. How about that? Okay, so this side. Man, this place is going to get busy. 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 7 medium aircraft stands. Alright, so here we go. Let's get our service road connecting down to there. Because I'm a perfectionist, this has to be an asphalt pad. There we go. Alright. So there, and then we'll bring the terminal around this way. So our terminal down here, I'll also do it by 3. Maybe 4. We'll do 4. So there, and down to here. Ooh. Yeah, we need money. Whoops. Well, alrighty then. We'll wait for our funds to come back up. Oh. While we do that, let's get our service road coming around here, and then up to here, and so that way it'll come around and connect here. I've got to think about, baggage as well, so I might end up taking, you know what? That's an even better idea. Let me take this guy out. Even though I just built it. Yeah, go ahead and take that out, guys. Because we gotta do baggage. Baggage. Right. I think I'm gonna turn auto planner on. Just for now. While we worry about, expansion. Okay. There we go. We'll take this wall out. Alright. Speaking of baggage, we have to research it. So, let's do belt loader vehicles first. Belt loader vehicles first. So that way, again, we'll get the vehicles in place, we'll get the infrastructure in place as groundwork for our medium aircraft to come in. Alright, so now still gotta wait, I think. No, we don't. Boom. How about that? Perfect. Oh, not perfect. Take this one section out because we gotta bring this around. This road here. We gotta bring it around. Bring it around town. So Whoops. Yeah, I didn't select. Did not select. So this is service road. There and there. And then once we get the runway built, we can take the fence all the way around. But for now, up. I need to do public road. Public road coming down. And then a vehicle checkpoint. Right nya or nya? Nope, because this side has to be service road. The right side. So plop. And then we're gonna say public road down to here and connecting to there. And then the other side of our right service road. Yes. Service road coming up. There we go. Alrighty. We'll make sure that this is asphalt in there. Asphalt tile. Okay, well, worry about that after it's built then. But for now, let's go ahead and get this wall taken out here. Did you guys really leave a whole section of wall out? They did. Yes, they did. You guys. There we go. You guys. Come on now. You guys. Come on. You know. Alright. So that is that. We will get our medium end going up soon. It's completed in research. So let's do baggage handling. Here we go. Start. And do 5. Now the baggage bay. So the baggage bay is going to be separate from the terminal, but it needs to be placed inside, indoors. So right there, and we're going to delete this section of wall. So that way they can come in, come out with the baggage. I just thought about this, but we also need, which I could probably put off to this side, but we're going to need a way for baggage to come in, get scanned, and then go out to departing planes. So that'll all be right in this section right here, I believe. So now, how many contractors do I have? Oh, deploy more contractors. Like, let's get this stuff done, you know? Well, I can negotiate contracts now too. Oh, well, I guess not yet. Okay. Not yet. Offered contracts? Ooh, we got a new one. A new constructor, a contractor contract. Maximum contractors 143, $4.02 an hour. What are we at right now with Berkeley? We can get more contractors for cheaper? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, hey. Max, dismiss everybody. Everybody get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Oh, some of them are still working though, so. Yeah, when y'all are done with that, when y'all are done, go ahead and skedaddle. Yep. And we're gonna come in here to Blue Built and accept their contract. We'll bring in the maximum amount of contractors so we can get all this done and built. Yep, adios. Thank you guys for y'all's help so far. And in comes Bluebird. Dang, they built that quick though. Alright. There's that. Yeah, I love how I made the smaller terminal like massive, and then this medium side's just like one wing. Alright, first project for you guys. We're going to put in some windows. Because who doesn't love a good view of their plane, you know? Alright, which side is it facing though? It's got to be facing that way. There, there, and we'll do a medium window at the end. Do there, there, there. Oh, 3 fit perfect. Excellent. 1, 2. That's actually really satisfying. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now this one's gonna need some extra. Yeah. This one's gonna be needing a medium. And I think a small can fit in there. Nope, no it cannot. Alright, well, there'll be just one gap where a window isn't. That's fine. That's fine. Sorry for whoever stands right there. They're not getting a view, I guess. There. And there. And then I think we can get, I don't even think we can get a small down here. Yeah. That's fine. Sorry for whoever sits in here then. Alright. Because who doesn't love a good view, you know, overlooking the airport? So. Alright. Check on this research. Man, we are almost there. Okay. Check these fees. I'm gonna bump up some medium aircraft. There's quite a bit of GA, so we're gonna do 650 for them. And we'll bump up the price of de-icing. Baggage, once we get it, get everything in place for that, we'll go up to 15. Keep it at 20 for passenger handling. We'll do vending machine markup since we got 2 and people need to eat at the restaurant. I would prefer people eat at this restaurant down here, which we're still doing good. They've been open for an hour and have 7 sales, so doing pretty good in that regard. Baggage handling is now completed. So next, here we go, baggage security. get that researched, so that way, like I said, as bags come through, they can go through security screening independently while it's on the line. So all right. Otherwise, we're just hanging out right now. We'll say though, there's a lot of planes that need de-iced. Man, oh man, what are y'all doing up here? Really, they need to be coming down and then around. You know what? I see why they're going up there though. Because this is the departure end of the runway. Now I see it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure how to remedy that. Because I know most airports, most of their de-icing pads, at least here in Nashville, it's fairly near the terminal. So things to think about when we expand over here. How to go about this de-icing situation. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe what I can do, instead of having the general aviation section, is we can do nothing but de-icing pads over there, and then have a second taxiway off where the opposite service road is on the far left there. Instead, make that a taxiway and reconnect it to the main taxiway. I like that idea. Because this is a mess. This de-icing is a mess. It really is. I'll admit. I will admit that. It's a mess over here. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our basic baggage claim items. Here's a baggage bay. Okay. Got to be placed in a secure zone. So security, secure zone. Make this all a secure zone in here. There we go. And we're going to say staff only. All in through there. And then where's our baggage? Baggage bay. Here we go. Don't say it's starting to cool down again. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, we're going to need service roads to come around in there. So service road has faults. There and there. There and there. They're going to get to work on that. And so one side of the bay is, one side is arrivals, one side's departures. So, departing baggage, it's going to come through over here. I'm going to try and get automation researched. Oh, perfect. Self check-in, baggage drop, self boarding gate, and automated passport checkpoint. So that'll help a lot. It'll save a lot of room as well. It'll save a lot of room. Okay. So we're gonna have, I think, it come down to here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just have it come down to here. And then demolish these two windows. Demolish this wall here. Because that's driving me insane. It has to be level. Thank you. Thank you. Demolish that one. Thank you. Put the wall right there. I'll put another wall right there. So that way everything is squared up. And we've got plenty of room for our baggage screening area. When I say it's complicated, it is very complicated. And at least the baggage doesn't have to travel far. Because the baggage claim, ooh, we gotta think about baggage claim. I might put baggage claim where these two information desks are. And you know what? We can put it right in here. Right in here. I think that would be good. I think that'll be good. What is your issue? Employee can't find a staff room? Well, why not? It looks like they did because they're not standing there anymore. So, yeah, it's right there. Like, anyway. Alright, we're going to go put a small door. We'll have one right here, and we'll have one connecting to the staff room. And then we're going to make this a secure zone and a staff zone as well. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. So baggage claim we'll put in between these two check-in desks. Because this is a pretty large seating area, let's be honest. Actually, let's move those information desks up to put them here and here. So those are going to be the new ones. Once those get built, we will remove these two. Yep, hop to it, boys. Hop to it. Excellent. And excellent. Now we can delete you two. No, go back to your desk up there. Thank you. And then we'll have the baggage claim right there. Baggage claim area right in there. So, alright, we are halfway there. Okay. How are we looking? We're over halfway done with automation. Let's work on this lower bit of fence here. Why did it snow again? That means everybody's gonna be rushing for the dang de-icing. I've always hated winter. I hate winter. I will say it once, say it again, and I will always say it. I just hate winter. So annoying. It's annoying. That's why I couldn't live in Alaska. That's why I couldn't live in Canada. Like, it's so annoying. Absolutely annoying. Can't drive anywhere. Unless you got four-wheel drive, which thankfully I do. But yeah, still, even at that. Okay. Got these in place. Let's do a vehicle depot down here. Make sure that's all asphalted over, paved over. And so this way we can have vehicles on this side of the airport tend to these stands. Okay. So now we're going to work on our taxiway. I think so it can be, you know, by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come all the way down with it. There. There. Gee, I wonder who's calling me. I wonder who that could be. Who could it be, chat? Who could it be? Well, 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 if it isn't our boy Mamba Mindset.
What's good, chat? Yo.
Oh.
You trying to stream together? Or on some like Fortnite?
Yeah, sure. After this episode of Airport CEO is done.
Yeah. Handle your business. I was finishing up my case while I was listening to the stream.
For sure, for sure.
All right, give me a second. I gotta go do some things. I'm still watching, by the way. But I'll call you back when I'm ready.
All right, for sure.
All right.
All right, see you.
Bye, Dad.
Yep. Our boy Mamba. All right. So there, there, there. Let's connect up these jetways to taxiways. And there. Okay. That looks good in through there. All right. So that is getting built there. And so this way we've got multiple different options for aircraft to go up and down. That way it's not all log jamming up. And then we're going to do one runway ramp. And we're going to take and put one ramp at this end. I can't even place it yet. Okay, well. Alright, so looks like we will need to place the runway. So gotta place the runway first, and then only then we can place the runway ramps. So this inner taxiway is going to be used more so for taxiing to gates, departing from gates, and then this next taxiway is going to be just for taxiing to either end of the runway. So this way we can have planes leave, come and go easier. It'll be a bit easier for them too. And then on this side, we will have our de-icing depots, medium hangars, and you know what? We're going to have all this room up here too. We're going to put, you know, the hangars up here. We'll put the de-icing depots closer to the runway. So. Just waiting for our funds to get back up. Waiting for the funds. Spring is here, thank Lord. Check our staff. Security officers. There's one shortage I've seen, so wouldn't hurt to hire another person. So let's go ahead. We're going to do security tier 2 security. We will come in and hire another security officer. Urban Kronyik? Sure. With a name like that, I wouldn't want to mess with you, so. Okay. So we have that. The admins are not at work, but we'll bring on a couple more to help. Alright. Let's see. Ali, Danis, Leela, and Melissa. Sure. Oh, I guess I have to assign them as well, so. We're maxed out on searching for security, researching security. It is spring. Why are we back near freezing? Come on, man. The de-icing depot's getting put to work again. Goodness. Goodness. Mm. Dang. $7 grand an hour. That's pretty crazy. $9 grand an hour. That's pretty crazy in the grand scheme of it. Imagine making $9 grand an hour. That would be crazy. Let's see. Have more than one vehicle checkpoint accessing the airport. Make sure they are connected to each other via service road. Well, the only issue with that is we've got this bit of fence up here. And so I need my median runway built so that way we know, like, we know the perimeter of the runway. So that's going to be the only thing, is we need this to be unlocked and built. We're done with baggage security. Can we move on to tier 3? Yes, we can. Excellent. Put everybody on that, because we're going to have the most secure airport. The most secure airport. And now that we are getting bigger, now I will consider putting in a police station. So this was tier 1, security tier 1. This is just a general baggage scanner. It just detects whether there's a suspicious object in there or not. However, tier 2 now unlocks specific, contraband. So whether there's organic, whether there's weapons, explosives, drugs, or money, it all depends. And so that way these scanners detect that contraband, kicks it off to the side, and we can put it toward a baggage destroyer. So that way that cargo and that contraband is out of here. So, but tier 3 is going to be a manned baggage scanner. So we're going to still have this one that will double check. We're going to have this one, and we'll put the manned baggage scanner on the track where this baggage scanner approved the baggage. So that way once it comes through this scanner, the manned scanner, dear Lord,
Yo!
yes, brother.
I'm online.
You online? Well, alrighty. Well, I was just explaining in chat how the tier 3 baggage scanning will be more efficient.
Alright. You understand, chat? I hope you've been paying attention.
So, once it comes through the automated baggage scanner, gets approved, goes to the manned baggage scanner. And that will check to make sure, it's like an extra blanket of security to make sure that the baggage is actually good to fly. And if not, it'll be sent through these individual contraband scanners and then off to be destroyed. So, but if it doesn't detect anything at all, it'll just come back through the line, the main line, and be good to go. So that is baggage scanning. waiting for this research to finish. Checking on my sister's dog. Keeping her sock on. Like a good girl. Keeping her sock on because she's been licking her paw, so we had to put a sock on her paw because it's been getting worn down. So she hates it, but she's gotta use it. That's why we made this part of the terminal narrower. But if we had to for a restaurant or something, we could always expand it. Okay. But otherwise, looking pretty solid. All right. Alright. Come on, man. I just need the funds to get up. Come on. We earn about 200 grand a day, so by tomorrow we should have it in game. We should have it tomorrow in game. Then we'll expand. Oh, well, I guess we can set up these automated things first. So we go into desks, check in. So self check-in. We've got how many gates over here? 7? Yes, 7 gates. So what we're gonna do, so we need the baggage drops first. So baggage drops, we're gonna go here. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That way there's one for each gate. And then we're going to do 7 of these. Self-check-in. Self-check-in. Self-check-in kiosks in front. Yeah, we got to connect it to a baggage bay. So we're going to go click, connect baggage bay, boom. Baggage bay, boom. Baggage bay, boom. Connect baggage bay, boom. For all of these baggage drops. There and there. There we go. And once we turn these on, all these will go away. Check-in desk. Oh, they're already check-in desks, so we don't need these, I don't think. I don't think we do. Because the check-in desk is built into this baggage drop. Okay, that makes sense. which saves us even more room. And what we can do with this space now is we can go in, we can put in more seating. Oh, that's off center. We put in more seating over here. Like so. And do I want to put in another row? That's a bit. That's what I was going to say. That's a little tight. So we're going to... That'll be good right in there. Update this flooring. What did I go with for up there? It was the marble. Because we bougie. Because we bougie. There we go. Put in some more marble here. There. Alright. Like so. And there we go. Looks pretty solid. Looks nice. I would love to fly into this airport. Fly into and out of this airport. Alright. We'll put up a wall so that way nobody tampers with any of the baggage. Alright. So. Perfect. And here's the man scanning station. So. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do an escalator down at this end. Okay? Then, we're going to do a regular conveyor all the way up to that down. Now, we're going to go down a layer, down a level. Where are we coming up from? So we're going to put in an escalator up. It'll probably go right there. So let's go down a layer, right there. And we're going to connect with conveyors, coming over. Come back up, and the baggage will come from the baggage drop and check-ins over to here. Now this is where it gets tricky. It'll come through this baggage scanner, right? Once it comes through there, it'll come through a manned station. And even the baggage that says that's good. It'll come through an automated, and then good baggage will get scanned manually, and so will bad baggage. And if it's good, it'll come back onto this line. Or, yeah, if it's good, it'll come back onto this line here. So if it's good, we're going to say escalator down, baggage escalator down. We'll put in the up one. Put in the up one right here. So boom. So like I said, if it's good to go, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll come over to here, page up, and it'll go onto this good line. This is the good line. If it is bad, this is where it gets interesting. If it is bad, it'll go through each of these Let's do it this way. I don't know why that's doing that. Come on. Come on, guys. Alright. Down to there. Alright. So scan for weapons. Scan for explosives. Scan for drugs, and then it'll also scan for money. We'll do a conveyor connecting them. And if it's good, if it is good, interesting. If it's good to go, send it back around. We'll send it back to this line here. Because, I mean, it's been independently scanned, individually scanned. So, in saying that, it'll come up here to our baggage destroyer. There, and there. So, baggage gets sent into the automated scanner. If there's something hit within the baggage, it'll go to this manual scanner, in which they will confirm if it's bad. It'll come down to these independent scanners. If it's got something bad in it, it'll be sent up to this baggage destroyer. If it is good, makes it through all those levels, it'll come back to this good line. Now, if a bag is good, comes in, gets scanned, and it's good in the auto scanner, it'll be confirmed again by another security agent and then be sent off to its flight. And this is where this is the escalator down, and the up escalator for this will be on the departures side here. So we'll go page down, place it right there, and it will come up and onto that line. So work on this lower layer. So the baggage will be sent on this conveyor, and up to there. There we go. And then from there onto the flight. And there they go to work on the underground conveyors. So, and now we will work on our arriving baggage. Baggage that arrives be sent onto this conveyor, and it will go down here. Oop. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Hang on. Maybe we can put it down here. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. I got this. I got this. Yeah, we can probably do it right in here. Okay. So there. And then we're going to say escalator down, baggage escalator down. It'll come out to here. Alright. Then our baggage claim area would be in this general vicinity. So we're going to go escalator up right there. And let's connect these two. That is facing the right way, right? Okay. Down to there. Perfect. Okay. So that's that. We're going to see how this corner works right here. This is my only concern. Oh, here we go. This is my only concern right in there. Otherwise, while that works, we're going to put our baggage conveyor right in here. Coming up to here. Actually, make it even. Up to here. And around here. Like so. That way baggage coming in, come around here, and prevent people from standing in the middle. We'll add some hedges. Make it look nice and pretty. There we go. So this will be our baggage claim area. Right there. There we go. Like so. So that is that. And this corner appears to be working. We'll double check. There we go. Nope, that's working. Everything looks like it's flowing properly as it should. Okay. Alright. And in the time it took us to do that, our funds are almost there for us to be able to purchase our second expansion. And then from there, we've got to save up for our medium runway, which is $375,000. So, but while that's, while we're saving up for that, we're going to work on the passenger infrastructure in this area. Like our security. Coming through here. I mean, I guess we can do small checkpoints because, you know, everybody's going to have their baggage coming in here. So, I would do baggage for the small flights, but I don't think it's worth it. It's more worth it to do baggage for the medium flights because you do have more baggage coming in. So, vapor side, we will open the bay. Oh, that's right, we gotta connect the, here we go, so connect the baggage claim to the baggage bay. Let's see. Check in.
Hey Jackson.
Yo.
How you doing, brother? I'm just gonna stream, so if you could mute me if I'm like disturbing your YouTube vid or
Sure.
your stream, I appreciate you.
For sure.
Just let me know when you're done.
Alright. Let's see.
Okay.
I'll just call back when I'm coming on.
Okay, I'll be here.
Alright, for sure.
Or not. All right.
Okay. We gotta connect these stands to the bay. And my only concern is hopefully that we can connect this many to one bay. Okay. Whew. That was my only concern. Alright. So now that that is done, let's unlock our new expansion. Perfect. So now we can go in here to our fence. We can enclose this whole area. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Sorry for that lag, guys. Man. Anyway. Alright, once that gets built, you can come in here, demolish that bit. There they go to work. Alright. They're gonna go work on the fence. And so we will put in our boarding desks. So boarding. Alright, let's work on this then. Our security zone. So obviously we're gonna have the whole terminal be secure. Whole terminal. Okay. Now, could you also open my stream on another tab? Sure, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, Mambo's pulled up in the background. There we go.
What's good, AD?
There we go. Alright. You know, trying to help my boy become affiliate. Trying to help my boy become affiliate. So, alright. Make this all secure. Put in our small checkpoints. Ooh. This is gonna be tricky. Hang on. Hang on. We just might have to divide it up. The terminal, anyway. What we might have to do is we've got, what, 4 up here and 3 down here? Okay, well, we might have to do 1, 2, ooh. How big is the security exit? See, this is gonna be the tricky part. Oh man. Alright. We're gonna do. Here we go. We'll use this extra space here for more security checkpoints. We will remove the staff zone. There. Okay. Now we're going to demolish this wall here. For some reason, don't know why, after you delete this wall, you have to go in and put in the secure zone again, for some reason. So, see, it's weird. It's weird. Alright. Hey, y'all, come on. Remove this one bit of wall. Y'all can do it. Come on. Just waiting for this one bit of wall right there. Thank you. No. Okay, now. Alright. Now. We can make a secure zone. Okay. Now. We put in our other security checkpoints. We'll have 5 on this side. And we have We have 7 gates total, so we just need 2 more. 2. Okay. Then we can have our security exits through here. Excellent. Now what we can do now, we can add a hedge. Prevent those from coming in the security zone improperly or leaving the security zone improperly. So, that'll be that. Okay, so there's the security zone set up. So now all we've got to do is put in our boarding desks. We're going to do self-boarding gates. We'll do about 3 per. There we go. we go. Got our self-boarding gates. Security entrance, security exit. And I think we can open that. And so now we need 16 ramp agents and 2 security officers. 16 ramp agents, 2 security officers. Okay. Let's do project group 2 while we're at it. Okay. So 16 ramp agents, 2 security officers. You, and 2 security officers. I'm gonna choose you and you. Alright, ramp agents. Oh, no. You, not you. We'll hire you, and you, why not? I want them to have good skill, so, like, Haruki here, like this. Like, as long as their skill is in the green, I'm gonna hire them. Let's see. 7 more ramp agents. In the meantime, this was just finished, so we can go and do, let's see, we're gonna need jet fuel. And then we're also, let's see, we'll do proactive maintenance as well. Dang, that was quick. Then we can do program group 2. There we go. Stand connections. Okay, here we go. There. Last one, there. Okay. Now that that is completed, still have a shortage of ramp agents, and it looks like I'll need a second staff room. Just hire as many as we can, ramp agent wise. Got some solid candidates here. And then you. All right. We still need 8 to 9 ramp agents. 11, 12. Still need quite a few. Okay, well. Where did he go? There he is. He's a good service technician. Alright. Dula, Magdalene, Sophia, Sergi, Veronica. Okay. Here we go. So, we put in a Jet A1 depot. I was going to say right there, but let's go ahead and delete this fence now that they tore the other one down. So many people in this staff room. My word. Oh, so it does need a self-check-in. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put in these kiosks then. That means we're going to have to remove this seating, these seating areas in here. And put in these self-check-in kiosks. There we go. Like so. This is going to drive me insane. I do not know what floor I used. Do not know which floor I used. I'm going to be dead honest. I have no idea which one I used. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get our service road finished. And then we're going to put in a medium jet fuel depot right here. And how big are these fuel tanks? Okay, they're that big. So skip 3. Skip 3, we'll put in another depot. Skip 3, do another depot. So that way we have plenty of jet fuel available. Ready and available. With the fuel tanks. Bit in the red, but you gotta spend money to make money. Spend money to make money. Bro. These need at least asphalt. Are you serious? Alright, I think chill out for a little bit. Wait for this deficit to handle itself. This is insane. All the infrastructure needed. But I think we can go ahead, take out a loan. Take out a loan. This is a lot low interest. Oh, even lower interest. I like that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and finish off this medium side over here. And then we'll get on some Fortnite. How about that? How about that, guys? Why did I put that right there? It's gotta be a ramp. One on this end. Okay. Do taxiway down here. Alright, taxiway path connected. Another taxiway path connected. Set it to one way. Upgrades. Approach lights. Our poppy lights. There and there. And then our bird strike prevention system. Of course. And then finish off our infrastructure here. All the way down. Our asphalt. That'll go in here and here. Gotta make sure we have fuel tanks as well. Okay. Two janitors, 7 ramp agents. 2 janitors, 7 ramp agents. Meh, 7. Alright. And how many janitors? We'll do 2 janitors. More ramp agents. Yeah. Alright, these are done, so now we're going to move on to Maverick fuel trucks. Quality restaurants. Alright, and I think that'll be that for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.